Well, that didn't take long. Dragon Ball Super has already inspired Mashima. Granted, I could have thought of something else, especially they gave a marathon for that movie series. Whatever. I gotta say, I'm losing track on when this series chapter is supposed to be out. Yes, I know, it's not the official date. That doesn't matter though, because we got a new chapter before the new year. That said, this is a good chapter that starts the battle in a good fashion. Yes, even with Urza, and ends with something that could be interesting if it takes risks. Before I discuss the action segment, I want to cover another Natsu build up to meet N, and I do mean in both ways. It has been building up a lot, so I hope the payoff is well received. This time is Ignil. I gotta say, this may be the best one yet. Ignil explains about the dragon seed in him is no longer growing, so he's okay from becoming a dragon. However, the demon seed is forming together with it, and because of that, Natsu is dying. The reason why I said this is the best one, in my opinion, is the expression of Natsu's by the end. Back then, it felt like a laughing manner, which could have taken away the serious approach, but thanks to this moment, it's like he slowly come to the conclusion that he's really going to die. Being told by your father figure is the last thing you want to hear. Yes, I know he won't die here, unless Mashima throw me off somewhere, but the moment still counts and it is nicely done. It's simple but effective. The action between Urza and Irene is actually good. That has good shots of exchange hit. Wendy does get in the battle as well, which is a welcome addition since it doesn't have to rely that much on Urza, though the ending may change that approach. Still, I find her to be the highlight, probably because of the way she was drawn, mainly in the beginning when she was in Dragon Force. She also input her own opinion about Irene's dilemma, because she doesn't believe that everybody should be treated respect if you don't treat respect with others. Case in point, the mother and daughter relationship. Funny on how she and Urza just belittle Irene like, yeah, we heard your flashback, but whatever, you're still crap. Irene is upset on how the present time has advanced further than she was in, such as suppressing the dragon transformation. So she goes irate, and Wendy becomes a support and enhances Urza's ability. I always appreciate a good teamwork. I did find myself enjoying it more than I originally thought, so that's a plus. This is something that's actually kind of rare when it comes to this series, especially when it comes to Urza's focus. So seeing this actually makes me a little bit happy that this chapter delivered more than I expected. The art in this chapter is pretty good. The action has a good flow that I can understand on how they block, evade, and ambush. It comes off looking neat. Even the characters themselves do look cool in their action stance. It's always a plus to see more of the dragon's design in picture, even if it is with Ignil, since we have been seeing him many times. Is the detail, I suppose. The expression of Natsu's by the end is a bit profound. Hopefully that carries forward. When the battle looks like it has ended, it turns out that Irene pulls an enchantment to transfer her soul to another body. Case in point, it's time to take over Wendy. I guess this does mean Irene really didn't do anything to Urza. Well, you never know. We may have a bigger story than we heard already. Now, the battle is Urza versus Wendy, which is an interesting cliffhanger. However, will Mashima take this idea further than the usual path? I can't say I'm too thrilled to see where this is heading to, because I don't have that much of confidence of seeing more than the usual idea where it could be Wendy is in danger but she's saved in the end without anything else to offer. No, I'm not asking for her to die, but it shouldn't be that easy or typical. If so, it's up to how well it is executed. Overall, I find myself enjoying this chapter more than I thought, especially with Urza being the focus. It's not like I was ready to bash this chapter, but I didn't have that much expectation, so I'm glad I'm getting some good things out of it. We'll see where this takes us with this friend against friend moment. I'm giving this chapter an 8. So this looks like it's the last chapter of the year. I should look over on how the series did in 2016. Maybe it was good, or maybe it's like how 2016 is being seen as terrible. I don't know if Fairy Tail is considered one in the list, but we did have an oddball moments, you know, the pleasure moments. Let's lessen that in the next year, shall we? So we can really say 2017 is a better year. My thoughts are told, don't let yours on hold. Leave a comment below. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this and want more of this, subscribe to my channel and my world will be yours to stay. Until next time, take care.